So guys, this is a very quick reminder for me that consistency is the only way. So anything is literally possible. There's nothing actually impossible in this world. So for example, if you want a furthermore explanation, I can say that things which are completely unexpected and completely unknown which are going to happen to me has or have been happened for me just by trying it. So for example, I have never thought that I would get paid, that I would get some money online, that I would be paid too soon by making some money. I thought it's a big progress, it's a bit hard, it takes some certain age to get paid or whatever it is. But I just put on the effort and I tried with half art, but I just tried. But the only thing which I had full hope, that is full hearted, is that I will be paid at some time, but I don't know what it is. Maybe it's next week or next month or next year or next 10 years. I don't know. I don't know that fact. But I knew that I would be rich a single day. I won't die poor. It's get rich or dying or die trying. So I understand the policy of get rich or die trying. So I applied it and I'm making something. I made 15,000 from nothing. So that's how things happened to me. And even so with the muscles, I was not born with muscles, I was not born with strength, I was not born any other guy. I was not another normal skinny guy, skinny arms and skinny body. Just but naturally I was a bit stronger. I don't know how. I was beating a lot of guys in arm wrestling in my class while even being skinny. But I've always been ashamed just because I'm skinny. I've been compared in many scenarios. I've been compared with other children who are decently okay, but weaker than me, but better looking than me. They're just having bigger arms than me. But now it's easy for me because I never knew that I would gain this much muscles. But not instantly, I worked out. Of course, it was painful. It was hard. The journey is not easy, but at the end I started getting some muscles, and then now I'm an elite level in this fitness journey. I can easily mock any guy. I can mock the 99% in the world. I just walk into rooms and I mock every single people because I have the best physiques, and it's in the top 1% category. So how I reached that? By being utterly skinny in a very stupid category, very small category. I would be bullied, I would be there in situations where I don't have any power, I would be so skinny, but still I just worked out. Zero belief that I am going to look like these guys one day. I would look at the pictures of these guys who are decently jacked and fit, all these fighters, these physics look cool, right? So I would look at them and I would, when I'm 12 or 13 years old, I would be like, how these guys having this lean muscular build, how these guys having some six packs and big arms as well. I can see a little bit lines in my stomach, and it's called abs. But where are the arms? Why my arms are so small? Why my legs are small? Why my waist is thin? It would be like I'm doing this much workouts. I'm working out twice a day. Like when I was 13, 14 years old, I was furious because I was so skinny. I was furious seeing these guys online having some muscles, showing that cool pics. These 15, 16 years old, I would be furious. 13-year-old me, and I would be expecting results the same day. I would work out. I would look at the mirror. I would do some more push-ups. Look at the mirror. Do some more. Look at the mirror. All after all, other day by day, and every single day I did that. One day I noticed something unexpected. I saw some shapes or some change in my physicality without my notice. After working out, I was too tired. I was like, oh guys, these guys are just born with some good genes. I'm not like that, I thought. But I just kept on working. But I never quit. I never thought of quitting. Even though my muscular levels or my muscles weren't going up, my strength was actually increasing. I'm actually a little bit of strong guy. So that motivated me, but I continued to work out. Guess what? Then one day I just saw myself in the mirror. I just took a photo and was like, oh shit, I'm getting some big taper. I'm getting some big arms. I can see my back getting thickened. I'm getting some muscles. So I was shocked and I was a bit happy. And after that, I continued. I started to change my eating patterns, and now it's going very good. That's how things changed. I was utterly skinny, and now I am in the top 1% of physicalities in this world today. I guarantee. Even though I'm like 69 or 70 kilos, I look I look better than 99% of the people in this world, because 99% of the people in this world might be fat or skinny. Being fit is hard, and being very fit is extremely hard. And I think I'm a good and above an amateur in CrossFit levels, whatever they call it. I'm not a gymnast or things like that, but I'm considered as fit because of my endurance level is above average. My strength is of course above average, and my calisthenics is above average. Of course, my physics is above average as well. And seeing some of my videos, I was gone as well. So how did I do it all? Did I know that I would achieve it all one day, all these muscles? I don't know. But I always knew that I would be a better version of myself. I would be a bigger version of myself. I would be getting some muscles. And same in the case of money. I knew that I would be getting some money if I constantly tried all ways, all the regular ways, all the good ways to make money. I knew that I would be in a better position than I am today, and that's the only thing that motivated me. That's the only thing which made me to work out. That's the only thing which made me to make money. And it's none of the magic, it's none of miracles, it's none of super good rain, it's none of expecting a big rainfall, nothing like that. I knew that if I did this, I would be in a better position than I am today, and that's the only thing. And that's the only thing which should motivate to you. Elon Musk's launching rockets in Mars, and he's doing things which are completely hard and completely unexpected. But working out, it's a damn guarantee, and it's a damn sure that you are going to get muscles, because it's clinically proved, and many people have done some push-ups and gained some muscles, and they are posted on YouTube. And you don't trust YouTube, and go type it out in Google and go and ask your friends, did push-ups change your physique? And they are going to say yes. Nobody would say I am doing 100 push-ups every day and I'm still looking the same. There not a single guy who would say that. I guarantee. So it's guaranteed that if you work out, you're going to get some muscles. And it's also guaranteed that if you start some business, you're going to get paid. There exists none of the businessmen with zero money who have actually tried for a long time. The new business comers who just do something and quit. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about real businessmen who are ready to do whatever it takes to make some money. They are ready to give up anything it takes to make money. And that's only true businessmen understand this policy. We do whatever it takes to make money. So true businessmen understand it. The reason I'm saying is because it's like get rich or die trying. Simple policy. Because some people just can't live the other way. And if they are living in that state, the only thing which is motivating them is they are not going to stay them like that forever. They are either going to do their best, try their best towards getting it, or just getting rich. They're just going to get rich, or they are going to spend all the time trying to get rich, and they are going to die trying to get rich, or they are going to live rich. It's only two options. So the average dudes don't even want to get rich. They just stay normal, and I think they have lived a good life, but utterly not, because nobody cares for a normal man. Nobody cares for a normal man's life. History books does not contain the names of a normal man's life. And I'll say this to my mother. My mother says, just be normal, just be like other guys, just respect our family rules, and be like every other guy in the family. You are the only guy who was talking all this in our family. In our family, you are only doing this all other guys are just going for college and getting a degree and living a normal life. So normal people's lives are not entered in the history books. And if you're not even entered in the history books, what in the world are you as a man, as a competitive man?